Hello, everybody, and the time has come. You don't know how bad I have been waiting to do my top 11 worst video games of the year and top 11 best video games of the year. Tomorrow, you will get my top 11 best video games of 2015. Today, you will get my top 11 worst video games of 2015. Now, to be honest, we didn't have that many bad games in 2015. But of course, I managed to find 11 very easily. But I don't know if if I could have found like 20 or something. I am not sure about that. But with all the, piece of garbage Steam games that are coming out nowadays, it might actually be pretty easy. So, throw away everything I was saying. We had a lot of bad games in 2015. Although we did have a lot of good games in 2015 that I am proud to call my son. No, not really. They're not my son. We had some good games and some bad games. So why don't we start by mentioning the bad games? So at number 11 we have Motorcycle Club. Motorcycle Club was just one of those games that confused me more than anything. If I had understood what was happening, maybe I would have liked it better. But I didn't. I mean, teleporting from character to character, and they had random bikes. I didn't know who I was playing as half the time. Also, the tracks kind of randomized, and it was pretty weird. I mean, a racing game with randomizing tracks, I mean, it sounds like it'd be cool, but Motorcycle Club proved us wrong on that one. So yeah, not the worst of the worst, but not the best of the best. And I should also mention I'm going from my meh to the worst of the worst. So at number 10, we have NBA 2K16. And a lot of you might be surprised to see this one on here. A lot of you might instantly judge me. Oh, you can't know that from not playing the game. Well, I do have the game, and I have played the game. And I do find that it is decently fun. But along with the WWE games, I mean, they're really messing up here. I mean, don't even get me started on some of the glitches and graphics in this game. Like right here, you could already see, just look at that dude's face. I mean, if you think that's good graphics, then you have a problem. I mean, go pick up like Knack or something, because that game had beautiful graphics. But no, this game kind of it was almost a repeat. And I know that's weird to say about a sports game, but it was like almost a carbon copy with shinier textures and a couple more glitches. I really don't think it was one of the best games. Well, I don't think it was one of the worst sports games, but it was up there in this year's worst games. At number 9, a lot of you are going to be shocked to see this, especially because I'm the one giving the list. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I am the biggest Call of Duty fanboy. I am obsessed with the Call of Duty games. I have spent almost all of the time since when Advanced Warfare came out till today playing it. I loved Ghost. I loved Black Ops 2. And just because this game has the Black Ops title doesn't mean it's a good game. It was bad, and you know it was bad. If you think that this game was better than any of the other Call of Duties, you're wrong. I am definitely going to say that it was the worst Call of Duty game, by far. And trust me, I am a humongous Call of Duty nerd. Like, a huge Call of Duty nerd. So, I love Call of Duty games, but this one I did not like. And when I played that beta, I knew I wasn't going to like this one. It's still a game that I am going to sit down and play and possibly have Let's Plays on and be cheery while I'm playing it, because that's just the type of game that these are. But compared to the other ones, it was not good. Coming in at number 8. We're at number 8, sorry. Tales from the Borderlands, a Telltale Games series. Now, when I think of Telltale, I think of a serious, insane, just what kind of story. You don't know what's going on. You're always scared and stressed, and This did not deliver that scared and stressed feeling. I mean, they had the Game of Thrones. That was an amazing game. That was stressful. Wolf Among Us, that was stressful. Walking Dead, that was stressful. And all three of those games are amazing games. This game was more lighthearted, more happy. And they didn't do it right. And I don't like it. I mean, I did the full playthrough on it. There were some pretty funny moments. But you could tell at some moments that I was just getting tired of the game. Like, it wasn't that good at some points. And I know that they can do happy well. Because the Minecraft story mode is a great Telltale game. And it's Minecraft. I mean, really, you should go pick it up. I'm not saying that Minecraft is a bad game, but you should go try that one if you want to try a Telltale game that's more lighthearted. Coming in at number 7, we have Saints Row, Get Out of Hell. Oh boy, Saints Row, Get Out of Hell. Oh, where do I even start? Possibly the second to last Saints Row game. I definitely do think that 6 is going to be the last Saints Row game. And I think it's going to be just as bad as 3, 4, and Get Out of Hell here. I mean, 3 was okay. I don't have a problem with 3. 4, I have a humongous problem. 4 is on my worst games of all time list. And this game did not make up for it one single bit. So Saints Row Get Out of Hell, I mean, if you want to know why I don't like this game or why I'm kind of hating on this game, you should go watch my playthrough on it. I do have a playthrough of this game on the channel. I'm sure that will describe a lot to you or explain a lot to you. Coming in at number 5, so we're getting around the middle point right here. Evolve. Evolve was just one of those games that kind of flew by my head. Like, I got it, played it for a while, and I was done with it. The trailer for this and the trailer for Get Out of Hell were just like, oh my god, so awesome, monster hunting, demon slaying, awesome cool weapons, awesome cool characters. And then it's like, here you go. What else did you expect? It's a first-person shooter against monsters. Or a third-person shooter against demons. It was like, no thank you, Evolve. We got enough of you running around. I'm looking at you, Alien Isolation. Yeah, Evolve. It was not a good game. So, I think that the next, let's see. So this was 6 actually. So yeah, we had 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, so now we are getting to the middle point. So coming in at number 5, I think these 5 down are some horrible games, and 2 of them can't even be considered games. Number 5, Destiny: The Taken King. It's the Destiny DLC, and I absolutely hate Destiny. I don't want to take too much time talking about the reasons I hate Destiny, and I'm assuming it does have to do with part of the fact that I am such a big Call of Duty fanboy. But go check out my worst games of 2014 list if you want to know like a full reason of why I do not like Destiny. Coming in at number 4, we have the Order 1886 movie, because that's exactly what it was, a movie, and it was not a game. It was a game. It was a movie in which you moved and then eventually pressed a couple of buttons. It was not really a game at all. It was more of just a movie, and they didn't do it well. I mean, the story was good, but you can't just play a game for the story. Like, when you play The Last of Us, you get an amazing blend of story and gameplay. One of the best. But when you play a game like this, and it's all story, and it's not really something that people can relate to, then you kind of gone down, a dead end there. So, yeah, that's why you're on here, The Order. I'm pretty sure this is on everybody's worst game of the year list. Alright, number 3. The Godzilla Remastered game. You're gonna make me cry, Godzilla. If any of you have played, let me see, it's right here on my shelf, right behind me. I'm looking at it. There we go, there it is, right there. Godzilla Unleashed for the PlayStation 2. That is the best monster simulator game there is. Except for, I think it's called War Against Monsters. It's War of the Monsters. That's an amazing PlayStation 2 game. So is Rampage. The PlayStation 2 had a lot of really good monster games. Anyways, Godzilla Unleashed was one of my favorite games, and this was a remake of it, and they took away everything that made Godzilla Unleashed fun. It was just bad, and go check out my quick play on that if you want to know more reasons why it's just bad. Like, I know I keep referring myself to other videos, but I've already covered a lot of the reasons why games like this are horrible. And I'm very happy that PlayStation recently released that the War Against the Monsters game is having an HD remake. Yes, along with all the old GTA games. Yes. Number 2. These two games you can barely even consider games. Grass Simulator. Grass Simulator. How much was this game? Like $20 when it came out? Don't tell me it was full priced, because I'll have a heart attack. Let me describe to you the first through last level. The entire game. I'm going to describe to you the entire game. First person in a very first person on a plain brown landscape with tufts of, singular tufts of green sticking out. Very minimal gameplay. A gun. You could shoot cows. They explode. The end. Do you know why this game is on here now? I mean, seriously, Grass Simulator. And the guy made a fortune off of it. Same with Rock Simulator. I mean, we're idiots. Anybody who bought this game, even to be fun, or to give it as a gift, is an idiot. And if you are subscribed to my channel and you bought this game, unsubscribe right now. I can gladly say that. I mean, I'm not doing so good here on the subscribers. I'm like 450 plus, but you can unsubscribe if you bought this game intentionally. The only reason I could ever picture myself buying this game is accidentally buying it, through one of those mystery boxes on G2A or something. The number 1 worst game of 2015 and possibly of all time. Yo-Joe Simulator, or however you say it, I don't care. So, Goat Simulator got a lot of hate because it was a, kind of let's think about what started the simulator games. Surgeon Simulator. An amazing game. And then Ghost Simulator came along, and that was a really great game. It was really fun, and, it was fun. It was very fun. There was a very silly, fun, comic relief game. It was only $15 on Steam, and that's a good price for Goat Simulator. I really did have a good time with Goat Simulator. Now this took Goat Simulator, made the map about 20 times smaller, replaced the goat model with a girl, and then replaced the number of interactive things with barely as many. So in Goat Simulator, let's say you have this bustling town and billions of, people walking around the town, and you could go up on top of that roof and knock everybody off, or you can go into that trampoline building and bounce all around. This took that, cut the map in half, cut the amount of people on the roof in half, and cut the number of trampolines in half. It was a knockoff Goat Simulator. And Goat Simulator wasn't even meant to be a serious game. Until it got so much love, it turned itself into a serious game. So in a way, this is a knockoff of a knockoff. So it's not really a game. Do you see what I'm saying here? This is not a game, but it managed to get itself onto some of the worst games ever made list. And you can't say he was intentionally trying to make it bad. Then why are so many people buying it? Because it's a girl in shorts? I mean, that's pedophilic. She's young. This is a horrible game. I mean, I take what I had said about Grass Simulator, about if you had bought this, unsubscribe from me, and you can do the exact same with JoJo. In fact, while you're at it, maybe you should fall off a building. I'm not saying anything like that. No, not getting sued today. Anyways, these were my top worst games of 2015. I hope you can agree with me. Leave in the comments below if there are any that you think I missed or should have added. And have a good day. And look out for tomorrow's video, the top 11 best games of 2015. Bye.